Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Dead Space 3. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I just learned that the little save checkpoint system is not great.
Buckle here. We've tracked down a scrapped transport shuttle. It's called the Crozier.
If we can get it space-worthy again, we can use it to reach the planet's surface.
No chance. We find the shuttle, then we're getting the hell out of here.
Damn it, Robert! If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to.
Either way, it looks like the shuttle's our only shot. Where is it?
In the biggest ship of the fleet, the Terra Nova. But it's a long walk.
Well, they must have had some way to travel between ships.
If there's a way, we'll find it.
The save system is not great at picking up important moments in the game, so I had to redo a little bit, and I think maybe that conversation might have been at the end of the last episode also. Oh. Okay. Oh, sweet. So yeah, anyway, here we are, back at it again, and apparently we're looking for a shuttle.
Good afternoon, General. Admiral Graves asked me to prepare this information for you. When the black marker was exhumed on the Earth in 2214, it defied our understanding of science. It appeared to generate limitless energy, a trait of obvious importance in our resource-strapped times. There was an effort to replicate the marker, hoping to understand its technology, thereby acquiring limitless energy for ourselves. Imagine our surprise when we learned they are not sources of energy, but receivers of it, via carrier wave from somewhere deep in space. Triangulating this marker signal revealed a previously undetected planet, now known as Tau Volantis. We hope to find the source of this signal and finally harness the energy for ourselves. And if this works, it could mean a better future for all of us. General, thank you for your time. Good afternoon, General. Admiral.
Okay, so that's just going to run on loop. Doesn't his accent remind you of somebody from Dead Space 2?
On the Earth in 2214, it defied our understanding of science.
Okay, so now we know that the planet we're orbiting is Tau Volantis. We didn't know that already.
Obvious importance in our resource.
Well, of course, those guys were going to show up sooner or later, weren't they? Okay, so we know it's Tau Volantis. We know that they thought they were on their way here to harvest the energy that was being transmitted to the markers via the so-called marker signal. And we know from previous episodes that did not work out for them. I think that video also denoted the marker from Aegis 7 as marker 3A. So we knew that they already knew about all three of those also. Maybe those were the only three that they knew about. Do we know what they did with the first one that they found on Earth? It obviously didn't stay on Earth.
Isaac, there you are.
Where is everyone?
Finding a way off this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Boss, we found a little maintenance craft, a skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outermost ships. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going home.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it. I'm heading out to take a look at this skip.
Oh, it's a skip and not a skiff. That's a little disappointing. can do new things. I do not want to spend camera time figuring out how this crafting system works. What I do want to do is store some stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put those away. Put those away. We'll hang on to the rest of it. Yeah, that's fine. Recover shuttle crozier. Well, why would they call it a skip if its name is the shuttle crozier? Yes, please. What do we got? We probably got a bunch of DLC stuff we can use. Witness suit. First contact suit. Yeah. Built by Scaff for encounters with foreign enemies, so that's probably like an old school suit. Flamboyant gold finish. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. Look like a crazy person. I probably would have gone for the gold suit, but I don't want to look like a marshmallow man. I liked the look of the suits from... Well, so much for not looking like a marshmallow man. Yeah. Oh, let's have a look at the other one. Why not? I bet being in this thing is terrifying. The way it grabs you like that. Oh, that's very shiny. You know what? Let's be Gold Boy for now. That's fine. Upgrade rig. What can we do here? Hit points and armor. Okay. Stasis. We're definitely going to want that. And wow, so... Alright, so this is basically the power node system, just without the power nodes. Alright, I definitely want more damage and more range. I think that more hit points and more air are going to be nice too, so we'll go ahead and do that. And armor will be cool once we find some more semiconductors. Alright, well, I really hope we find some prettier armors down the road. I'm now very confident that I'm further along.
Why are you contacting me on a private channel?
Because I need to know if you're on my side.
We're taking sides now?
I know you two had a thing, but she's mine now, and I love her too much to let her do this.
If she's right and this is the marker homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
Look, we both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now? It doesn't add up. Oh, I get it. I get it. You think you and her... Yeah, we'll forget it. She's over. All right?
Apparently women are property in this idyllic future, so that's an interesting little data point.
Transmission begun. Marker 4.
Do you guys hear this? My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel CMS Greeley.
It does not
This could
sound
be really
encrypted.
Important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
Oh, that's why they call it a skip. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm now really confident that I am further along than I ever got in my first playthrough. Let's do an optional mission. Screw the story, right? Maybe we need to get our skip running before we do that. And that also means that I think there's some bad news, because well, bad news for me. It's not bad news for you, because you didn't even know about this. I had this idea that Nicole actually was alive, and that all of the stuff about her being dead in Dead Space 1 and 2 was part of Isaac's psychosis, and that she was going to pop up in Dead Space 3. Now, we just got started, so that could happen. But right now, I'm pretty sure that the reason I thought that was because I confused Ellie with Nicole. So that's too bad. Yeah, let's go to the Greeley. Sure. And now it's beginning to look like Dead Space 3 is going to be much more open than the previous two. For the first time, we're not going to have just a linear road to walk from the beginning to the end. And given how overwhelming the crafting system looks, I'm a little worried about that. Because I'm quite happy to spend like hundreds of hours playing games that are open-ended and have that much content to explore. But that won't make for a very good show, will it? And so I'm going to have to figure out how to balance that. So apparently when I'm in 0G, hitting B for beacon launches me into the air, which is not cool. Okay, that was the wrong button. Right there. I really like this setting, though. The wreckage of the ancient ships and having to work your way from one to the other. I'm pretty sure that there's going to turn out to be a whole bunch of stuff to be found out there in the debris field. And I'm going to have to resist just spending a bunch of time on that. Does it strike you as odd that the only thing I can spin with kinesis is those little spinny locks?
Hey, Santos. I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
No, but if you can find the source, maybe we can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger that. Isaac out.
Nope, didn't want that. Cool. What does that say? Can't quite read it. Not going to spend a bunch of time trying. That helmet is in oddly good shape, isn't it?
Santos. Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
Ooh, on purpose? Do you think you can get it open?
I'm not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown. Hold on.
Oh, interesting. I need a torque bar. So I guess the torque bars are going to be the power nodes that I used to use to open doors. And what we learned just now is that the music gives me a little bit of a hint when something is lurking. So what's this? Keycard door? Probably. I might have enough semiconductors for an armor upgrade, so let's check that out real quick. Workbench isn't working. Should have guessed that. Emergency access. I believe this constitutes an emergency. I like the effects that are all reinforcing just how old these ships are. This is a door that hasn't opened in 200 years. Okay, so we got that, and we got this. I'm guessing that the elevator is out of service, so we're taking the ladder. With all of my studio lighting on, these scenes are very dark. So I hope they're coming out okay in the recording. Okay, I guess it's going now.
I see it. The lockdown is originating from the radio room.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
Why can't you set your own waypoints, Isaac? It would have been alright with me if we had left the Spitty Boys behind. Playing dead, huh? See how well that works out for you. Did I come from there? I think I... No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wouldn't mind bigger magazine capacity for my trusty cutter.
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
It's weird having all these people for Isaac to talk to. Well, nothing happened here, huh? Give me stuff. What does SCAF stand for again? Oh boy. Balance power between the left and right systems.
Broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Dr. Serrano? Tell me! Stop! Please! They wouldn't tell me! I don't know! Commander, this is Unit 3. They barricaded themselves in with the broadcasting equipment.
If that's where they want to die, let them. Cut the ship's power. It'll kill their life support and cripple the transmission.
What about the others?
You know the orders. No one lives.
Understood.
No! No! Please! You don't understand! You can't do this! Ah!
So, who were they trying to get a message out to, I wonder? Trying to call home and let people know what was happening? Were they Unitarians? Did they think they could stop it? Hey, let me move. Jerks. Ugh. Being cornered sucks. Not a fan. Apparently getting spat on stops you from aiming. Yeah. Okay, now let's see about that armor upgrade. And maybe we can make a tungsten thingy too. That would be nice. We cannot. We haven't found any tungsten. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What happens if I... Oh, I trade it for... What can I sell for tungsten, though? The thing. Armor upgrade, that's what I was... I don't do that at this station. I have to find an armor kiosk for that. Why couldn't it all just be at the bench? Could I go in here before? Wow. These are some very well engineered ships. The shower's still running after 200 years of neglect. Very impressive. Hopefully, I won't, like, destroy this ship when I'm done with it, so I can come back later with a dang tungsten thingy. Why is this light purple? Maybe that's why. Come on, leave him out. Jerk. Just so much just over the top gore. Give me alien artifact. Personal log Laura Engstrom. Laura, why are you an alien? The frozen specimens are breathtaking. Their physiology isn't entirely dissimilar to our own, in the broadest sense. They are large, almost majestic in a way. Their crested heads are both horrifying and beautiful. Dr. Serrano suspects there may be millions of them down there, trapped in the ice amidst the markers. Who were these noble creators? Why did they build the markers? Are they responsible for placing the black marker on Earth? For what reason? I believe we will find all of these answers and more on this frozen planet. Well, we already know that whatever answers they found didn't turn out to be very helpful to the mission, not to the humans' mission. Is it just me, or is there a critter active in here still? Maybe not. How do I get into the elevator? Can't go through the door. I think we have to go through. There we go. Oh. I'm alright. Yeah, I see you over there. You stay put. Give me your stuff, though. Oh, that was a stuff. Got any more? That's it. Oh. I refrained from saying that this area could have been a lot more busy. That wasn't a lot more busy. You know, these things do feel fairly familiar to current ships, which is a little surprising. You'd think that 2 centuries of architecture, if nothing else, might have led to more substantive changes. Oh, that background noise is starting to sound like speech. So we must be getting close to that. I wonder if anybody who's gotten to this point in the story actually walks up to things to grab them. Oh, what are those? No. Are those the new version of the, or the old version of the Wiggly Boys, or are those something else? Didn't like them. I have a feeling they pop and hurt you. Doesn't that sound right? Oh, that was +1 to clip. I will take it. No. Weapon upgrades. Yes. +1 damage, +1 clip. Awesome. Moving on. Oh, it's opening the door over there. Go get zapped. Man, that's a lot of ammo I've been picking up the last couple of minutes. Come here. Do I have to stasis? No. Ah. There we go. Give me that. That was the gravity plating failing? No, go away. Give me. It's always something, isn't it? What is this?
Barton! This is Laura Engstrom. They started the Clan order. If we don't warn Serrano, all our work will be destroyed. Did you get the message encrypted? The codes are in my office. You have to hurry. They're on to us.
Alright, I'm leaning toward them actually being unitologists. this way. Ah. Download the encryption keys. Yep, so we got to go to her office and download the keys. Cool. Well, that is it for episode 4 of Dead Space 3. Come back and see me again in episode 5 for downloading some encryption keys. And you can bet that that's going to come along with more dismemberment and more insanity. Talk to you soon.